The first thing, Blonde that's coming out, Miriam Monroe movie starring
What?
Miriam Monroe. I don't know how to say it. Okay, I'm not an old head. I don't know. All I know is the fucking thing where the subway's going under her and her
You
fucking
said
people up.
Miriam Monroe.
Miriam Monroe. I don't fucking know. How you say her name? I don't fucking know. And I think Admas is playing her in a fucking Netflix movie. And we.
Miriam Monroe.
Oh my god, bro. It's been a long day, okay? It's been a long fucking.
Yo, who's Miriam, her sister?
I don't know. talking like a fucking minion right now after that fucking movie. God damn.
Well, Michael has been ducking and dodging this podcast.
No, I haven't.
He has been in New York for a week. We tried to do it, and
I was there for 2 weeks.
he's been here for 2 weeks, and he has been dodging, ducking and dodging. So blame him for the really, really late episode.
3 weeks late.
This is gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Welcome back to your Mother's Popcorn Podcast. I'm Mike Verse.
I'm your father.
And after 3 weeks, we're back because of Matt's fault. It wasn't my fault at all.
This is Michael's fault. He wants to be in New York, trying to find love.
Okay.
He's been trying to find love out here, and he failed.
We couldn't find a spot to do the podcast.
We had a spot. He just didn't want to do it. Let's just be honest.
It was just that one day I had plans. And every other day we were doing stuff. Or you was working.
Right.
So it never happened.
Right.
Next time.
So, let's start with, your week.
It's been... I came back to New York. To Florida 2 days ago. Like Matt said, I was in New York for 2 weeks. Seeing him and our other friends and my family and stuff like that. So yeah, I was just having fun over there. We saw a lot of movies, which you're going to get into. A lot. I went to the movies a lot in New York.
Yeah, he did.
It felt like that's all I did over there. But well, yeah, it's been alright. How about you?
Oh, it's a long week. It's a long week. I've been fiending to do this episode. Fucking fiending.
Yeah, me too. I had to stream yesterday. That's why we didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah, he streamed for like 20 minutes and he dubbed me again.
My God, bro.
It's cool though. Side. Let's go into the first movie we saw.
Mm-hmm.
The first movie you saw was LIGHTYEAR though.
Yeah, so I got to New York that Wednesday before LIGHTYEAR or Tuesday, I think. And we saw it Thursday real early because we had another screen. And it would have been cool to do a podcast because we saw Black Phone early, that new Universal horror film with Ethan Hawke. We saw that early too. Would have been cool to talk about that early before it came out, but whatever the fuck.
It would have been amazing, but,
But whatever. Oh yeah, there's a lot that we missed, like a lot of news guys and movies. So like Stranger Things and like Minions, I'm gonna cover in the next episode because there's just a lot on this fucking episode. I know you guys, if you're watching on YouTube and stuff, you can see I have like a W fit right now. I look nice, like my fat ass. I went to see Minions. Had to dress like that for Minions. So
I don't understand what that is though.
It's TikTok.
Are you supposed to dress like him?
Who?
What's his name?
Gru?
Yeah, Gru.
No,
Gru.
Nah, it's just you just gotta look nice for Minions. It's a good movie. Yeah, so I'll cover that in the next episode. I finished Stranger Things as well. I'll cover that in the next one because I want stuff for us to talk about, and that'll be the podcast right before we talk about Thor.
So did I.
What? What do you mean, so did you?
I finished Stranger Things.
How did you finish Stranger Things? You never started it before.
I finished it. I binged it.
You finished 4 seasons of it.
Yeah.
Last night's episode.
Yeah.
What the fuck? When?
I'm lying.
Oh,
I'm lying.
this motherfucker.
But
What? What?
I did start another show,
Oh fuck.
but we'll get back to that.
Oh shit.
Let's talk about Black Phone.
Wait. Let me. I'll speak like real quick about Lightyear.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
cause I saw Lightyear before Black Phone. Matt didn't see that. I saw it with my other friends, and then he met up with us right after we saw Black Phone. But yeah, Lightyear came out. I was pretty excited about it. It looked really cool. I like the visuals of it, the animation, all that. Chris Evans is my boyfriend, as some of you may know.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, I sat down and watched it, and it was good.
That'll sound promising. I heard it was good. Like I heard it was like a childhood moment
Yeah,
to get.
I like the premise. You know about the premise. I don't know. I told you, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's
Right.
like the movie Eddie saw.
Yeah, Andy saw this. It was basically his Star Wars. The fuck, and made him want to buy the Star Wars toys. What the fuck? It's been too long. Buy the Buzz Lightyear toy and all that. So this is his movie that he saw before buying the toys. It's cool. The first hour is amazing. It's fucking amazing. I love that.
It's
first
hour 40, right?
Yeah. Well, first like 40 minutes, I'll say, is just amazing. Like it probably has the best like opening of any movie since Up. It's like that good, that emotional. Like
Damn.
I didn't cry or nothing, which I wanted it to make me do, but it didn't. It came close because it was emotional. But those first 40 minutes were really good. After that, there was some twist. It was whatever.
Damn.
But it was still good. It wasn't top tier Pixar. That's the thing. I thought it was gonna be that, and it wasn't that. It felt like Interstellar, which was really fucking cool. Like the animation was just beautiful. It felt like Interstellar and Top Gun, because flying the fucking plane and all that shit. It's amazing. Chris Evans did great. The rest of the cast was alright. Taika Waititi was kind of corny sometimes. Yeah, it was okay. Would I watch it again? No. Maybe if
I don't believe that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll watch it again with my parents because they haven't seen it or nothing like that. But other than that, it's nothing to go crazy about, which I wanted. But hey, I expected too much. It's alright though. It's not doing so good at the box office though, for sure.
You had high standards.
Yeah. So yeah, the next movie is Black Phone. I seen twice. I seen it once.
So we had an early screening.
Mm-hmm.
Had a bunch of weirdos on the line.
Weirdos.
We had people talking some really crazy nonsense in the line. And I won't get into that. We had a homeless guy sleeping, and then he whipped his wanker out and started peeing.
Yep, right in front
of
us.
Everybody.
Yep.
So that line was pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the movies. Everything is going good.
Yep.
Going good. Then the first clapping scene happened. For whatever reason, this crowd was clapping non-stop, cheering non-stop the whole movie. I tried to indulge and get scared because I like the anxiety feeling, the scary feeling, but I couldn't get to it. We had a friend who said he liked the crowd. I really hated the.
Yeah. If you guys have seen like any Marvel movie, like they'll clap like Captain America got the hammer and all that. Avengers Assemble.
Where it's needed.
Yeah, those are made for those moments and shit like that. This though, did it for every single thing. I'm not exaggerating at all. Everything that happened in the movie.
Everything. Everything. So, but it was a cool movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty mid. Yeah. It's not better than Sinister or Hereditary in those type of movies. Yeah. It's right below that. It's a cool movie to watch, but it's not it's not something to must watch. Like
That-
if you like horror movies,
yeah,
you know,
it was a good hour and 30 movie. That's just,
yeah.
that
was
wasn't the
cool.
movie I expected a lot because the reviews was
Me
like
too.
amazing. It was like 100% when we saw it.
And
If-
Ethan Hawke was in it, being a villain.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he wasn't in it, I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much if I did.
Nope.
The kids did great
Not even
too.
close.
I will say that kids were great.
There's a scene. The scene. Spoiler alert coming in if you didn't watch it. There's a scene where the little girl's getting beat by her dad because he's a drunk.
Yeah.
If I ever watch that movie again, I have to skip that scene. It's way too realistic. I
Mhm.
cannot watch that again. Whoa, that scene. She did a amazing
Yeah.
job at selling that scene, and I cannot watch that again.
Yeah, she killed
At
that
all.
scene. She absolutely killed
Yeah.
that scene.
But it was way
Yeah.
too realistic for me. I cannot do that again.
I was like, damn, she actually is getting
Yo.
her ass whooped.
Yo, that scene destroyed me.
Yeah, the movie.
Yo.
The movie deals like like with trauma and shit like that. The kids have an abused dad and all
Mhm.
that, and Ethan Hawke is playing like a kidnapper. He's like kidnapping a bunch of kids in that neighborhood. The story doesn't go that deep. There's like really three main characters in the whole movie.
Mhm.
It's a real like short like one setting movie pretty much.
It's a short story that they made into a movie.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Jeremy sent me the whole story too.
Oh, I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
So
Yeah,
it's a cool movie.
the guy that did this movie, he did the first Doctor Strange and then Sinister.
Yeah.
I have to watch Sinister. I haven't seen that.
You didn't watch Sinister?
Nope. I need to see that.
Well, you'll like it more. That shit is it's real. It's dope. It's a dope movie.
Yeah.
But
But Ethan Hawke killed it though.
he did.
He was really good.
What
Oh,
movie?
I saw one movie. This is way before Lightyear. I didn't talk about it. Did I talk about it? Jurassic World.
Hey, yo.
I don't think I talked about Jurassic World yet.
You definitely didn't.
Okay. I saw Jurassic World a couple weeks ago. I like those movies, especially the first Jurassic World and Jurassic Park. I enjoy those movies. They're cool. After that, the sequels are just really bad. But this one was, the conclusion. They're bringing back all the new characters and all that, like some No Way Home shit. The original characters are back with the new characters and shit like that.
Oh, they had Goldblum in it.
Yeah, he was in
There you
he
go.
was in the second one, but not really. He was only in it for like 2 scenes or whatever. But this movie is long.
What is it?
I think it's like 2:30 or 40, something like that.
You
It's
lost me, chap.
really long, and
You lost me.
the story is not great at all. It's corny. It's not a spoiler. This is like every single Jurassic Park movie ever. Like the evil business owner wants to do like this big park or whatever the fuck or some shit like that, and he doesn't think nothing bad will ever happen. But in every movie, it always happens. And the villain for this is so bad. This has to be one of the worst villains I've seen in a minute. It's so cringy. Like the lines that he would deliver, my theater would laugh, and it was like a serious moment. They would laugh. That's
Yeah,
how
one-liners?
bad. Yes, the guy that played the villain was I don't know if you're gonna remember this because you don't like those movies. Amazing Spider-Man. His not Ben. His actual dad. The one where he died in like the plane or whatever the fuck
And-
like that.
Oh, plane. You lost me.
That was in the second one.
I was thinking about the guy in the bed.
In the bed.
Oh, the old
Not
guy?
Norman. No. Peter's actual dad, not Uncle Ben. His actual dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the villain, that actor, and he was.
Ass.
Ooh.
I haven't ate today, by the way, so I'm drinking a lot of water, trying to stay awake before I pass out.
I like Chris Evans, but this movie didn't do him any justice.
Wait, he's in Chris Evans?
What?
You said Chris Evans. I mean Chris Pratt.
Oh, Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Hey,
There's too many Chris's going on with movies right now. Chris Pratt wasn't the best in this movie. The story was bad. You know, the only thing really good was the action at points. It felt like fucking Jason Bourne, but with dinosaurs at some points. Both the cats meeting each other was cool. It was cute, whatever. But it was, I didn't like it. It's probably one of my worst movies I saw this year.
best.
It's a little bit better than Morbius, and that's not really saying much. But I will say I'm probably gonna have a better time watching Morbius than this again, which I'm never gonna do. I'm not watching this movie ever again.
I'm bringing that movie up.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jurassic World
Movie's done.
Jurassic World was ass. And it's making a lot of money.
It's a must watch.
Huh?
It's a must watch.
No, do not go see Jurassic World. Go see Top Gun again. Fuck. What's the next movie?
Top Gun.
Oh yeah, I talked about Top Gun. Matt has finally seen Top Gun. I was so happy.
Yeah. That's in the talks for the top movie of the year so far.
Yep. It's just fun.
It is. It's such a good dad movie, and they really do a good job with the characters, even though one of them is really corny, but like he's a tolerable corny guy. Hangman.
Oh yeah.
There was literally one scene in that movie I hated, and where he put the toothpick in his mouth. Exactly. But there were I think they were like before Tom Cruise like came in the room, John Hamm was talking to him like announcing like who's your teacher.
Oh.
And then he puts it. Oh god, I was like, this is so cringy. That's the only part I didn't like in the whole movie. The only part. Everything else was mad cool.
Yeah.
Characters are cool. They're not forced on you. You get to actually, see who they are. Little bit, but they become a family. It's cool. It's a dope ass movie.
And you didn't see the first one before this.
No. So I went to this movie thinking like, let me go into it without watching the first one.
Yeah. And
see if they could actually deliver a good story and say who each character is without having to watch the first one. And they did. They really did a really good job explaining who Rooster was, who Rooster's pops was, and you get like without showing too much like back then stuff, you get to see like Tom Cruise and Rooster's pops was really, really, really close.
Yeah.
And Val Kilmer, how close they were and when they were flying around the ship.
Yeah.
So they did a really good job with that fucking movie.
It's dope.
Is it better than Everything Everywhere? Oh no.
For me, and as it looks, because this is what everybody's saying, the four that in everybody's top like 5, whatever, top 3, whatever the fuck, is Batman, Everything, Top Gun, and Northman.
Right.
Those are the top 4 right now of the year.
Still gotta watch Northman.
Yeah, that movie is great. Everything's still number 1. I saw that again. I don't have to. We already talked about it. I saw that again. It was cool. My cousin didn't see it. He loved it. He was like, he came out of the movie. He was like, that was a lot. It was a lot. But that's dope. And then number 2 is Batman for me, and then number 3 has to be Top Gun. I just love that movie. Top Gun's just great.
Something my system before I fucking pass out.
Well, yeah, I'm glad it's getting all. Well, we saw this movie a week ago, and the theater was like pretty much packed. Like, it went back to IMAX theaters, too, because it's doing so fucking good.
Bunch of old heads.
Yep. Not even that. Everybody's watching this movie. Not even just the old heads. Everybody.
That's a fact.
I'm loving that it's getting all this fucking money and praise and all that.
Which is good. It's actually my first Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah. Mine, too, in the theater. I think I've seen other Tom Cruise movies, but I don't remember. Besides Tropic Thunder.
What? Hey, yo!
I can't remember another movie that he's in that I've seen besides
Yo,
that.
I completely forgot he's in there. Oh, God. Then we saw Elvis.
Yep.
It's extremely fucking long.
You want to know
I
something
fell
funny?
asleep.
Want to know something funny? There's a 4-hour cut of this movie.
Nope, can't do it. Oh, like they cut out. It's like the first like what? I'll probably say damn near 45 minutes of the movie
Yeah.
is going by so fast,
Mm-hmm.
zipping through his like basically like teen years,
Yeah.
and then like it slows down when he meets his wife and goes to the army. But that first like it has to be like 45 minutes. It's just zipping throughout
Yeah.
really fast, and it's like really hard to follow. And then
And it's mad like stylized, like there's just a bunch of cuts, and it's just a lot. And I love like cuts like that, like because my favorite director is Edgar Wright and shit. He does that
Michael
lines.
Bay.
No, and Sam
He
Raimi.
does a lot of cuts.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck about him.
Michael Bay does that. That's what you love.
He does the bad ones, like this one. It was just a lot, bro. It was
A lot. But then they slowed down and actually, you can follow along, and Tom Hanks and Austin Butler really killed their roles.
Mm-hmm.
They destroyed that shit. But damn, I was gonna say something crazy.
I never thought I would hate Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise, bro. Tom Hanks in a movie. Like, he was a dick in this movie.
Hey, asshole.
Yeah.
Really, then, you feel bad for Elvis, but then you remember who Elvis was.
Yeah. Which this movie doesn't really get into, like, those.
At all.
Yeah.
They brushed past how young his wife was. Like,
Yeah.
real brief.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured they weren't gonna do that. They never really do that in the movies and shit like that. But Austin Butler,
Hats off to you, my friend.
dude.
The same guy from iCarly who had the bad singing voice. When I was trying to figure out, like, where was he from? Then I Googled, I was like, I knew it. Fucking iCarly, he was on the show and he had, like, a bad singing voice. I was him. I was like, hey, yo.
He was really low key. He was in a bunch of shit, bro. A bunch of shit. Like Arrow, all of that. All those TV shows.
He was in Arrow?
Yeah. Like one episode, I
No
think.
way.
But I don't think this movie would have been that good if he wasn't in it. If they didn't get him to play Elvis, I don't know.
It would have been tough. Like, Tom Hanks would have really had to carry that shit.
This dude, like, killed it, bro. I'm so happy because he's going to get way more movies now. He's about to be in Dune, too. I think they saw this and they're probably like, damn, bro. Because I think they showed this movie, like, a while ago, like, in some festival. And it was, like, doing amazing.
Yo, I really want to go to one of those.
Yeah. Those shits are crazy.
That's tough. You get to see some crazy ass films.
You go into that in those festivals and you wouldn't even know what the movie is. It tell you there's the name and then play it. That's it.
Just imagine, like, when Quentin was first coming out and he plays you Pulp Fiction. Like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And yo,
especially back then, because it's not like you can like back then you wouldn't like really know unless you really look for it.
Right.
It's insane. But yeah, Austin Butler is definitely getting the Oscar nomination. Definitely. Yeah. And maybe Tom Cruise too. I mean, goddamn, I'm sorry.
Yo, you good?
I love Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks.
Damn, go off his dick. What else? You went to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Yeah, I saw it again. It was still the best movie.
Yeah, that movie's crazy.
Since last time Obi-Wan finished, I could talk about that real quick. You don't care if I get into spoilers, right?
No.
Okay.
I already seen it.
Yeah, okay. if you guys haven't seen Obi-Wan, I'm gonna go into a little bit spoilers. It's been done for like 2 weeks now. Pretty sure everybody's seen it if they really care. We finally got what we wanted. What everybody complaining about.
Darth Vader?
Oh, we seen Darth Vader, but we didn't see like the actual actor and Anakin, Hayden Christensen. Episode 5 opened up with a flashback, and I lost it, bro. Like, I was in my friend's Nick's house, and like that first second of just seeing his face, I had tears in my eyes.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe I would see him again. That's what we all wanted. That's what everybody was complaining about. Like, you guys made this a big ass deal. You finally got him back to play Darth Vader, Anakin, and whatever fuck, and there hasn't been no flashbacks or nothing like that. It's only him in the suit, which really not really him all the fucking time in the suit.
Mm-hmm.
But it sucks that it happened at episode 5 and it ended at episode 6, the show. But it was still great. Those last 2 episodes are amazing. I don't know how to feel about this series as a whole. It was good for what it was. I wish we got more, but hey, it's whatever. I don't think there's gonna be a season 2 because I don't know what the fuck we do. Because obviously the movies take place like 10 years later, and this guy becomes mad old, and that's another problem too. Like, we know none of them die,
Right.
so it's like, do we really care? Like, but there's one character I don't care about, Reva. At first I liked her. Everybody wasn't on board with her. I liked her at first, but then in the end I didn't really like what she did, or how they fucking finished her character. Whatever. It was weird. But last episode we got a fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. That was everything. That was everything, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. I fucking lost it. And that scene, there's a scene where Obi-Wan cuts off his whole helmet, half of his helmet, and then it's like Anakin talking to him, but also Darth Vader talking to him. It's fucking.
That sounds cool.
Like, it would, when Anakin's talking to him, the blue lightsaber, like the light would be on his face, and when it was Darth Vader,
it was red.
That's
fire.
Great, bro. That was great. And then because Obi-Wan was apologizing to him, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry for everything that happened. Like, this is my fault. You're like this," and he was just telling him, "No, it's not your fault. It's Darth Vader's fault. Darth Vader was the one that killed Anakin." Ah, I loved it. And then, you know who popped up in the show?
What's his name? Steven?
Steven? What the
Mark Hamill, right?
What the fuck?
I don't know who the fuck Steven is.
Liam Neeson.
He looks like Steven. Hey, yo.
I lost it.
The originator.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
What was that? What was that one? Phantom Menace?
Yeah, he was Obi-Wan's teacher.
And he had long hair.
Yeah, he was the one that got Anakin and wanted to teach Anakin, but then he died from Darth Maul. So he came back because in the end of the third movie, when Darth Vader becomes Darth Vader, whatever the fuck, Anakin asks Yoda to teach him to talk like to ghosts. He's like a Force ghost, and he hasn't learned that yet. And then finally, in the end of the season, he finally can talk to him, and that was cool. Because he actually said that he would never do that. He would never do a TV show.
After Atlanta?
That's why when he did Atlanta, I was like, there's no way he doesn't do Obi-Wan. But I know for a fact he got paid more for Obi-Wan.
Oh, definitely. Hell yeah.
Like, it was over. And then they teased in the first episode. I was like, he's in this show. It's just a matter of time.
So is Darth Maul dead?
He comes back in the cartoons and stuff like that, but I think he died already when this took place. Yeah. Nobody really dies in this fucking world, in this universe.
That's kind of whack when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's just like a bunch of monsters dying. Like, the only thing I watched is Mandalorian, and they didn't really kill off too many people besides the robot.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, the robot dies and the robot's dead. This guy might come back too, Sam Jackson, because he just wants to come back. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's yeah.
We never really seen him die, so it's like, you know.
Hey man, once he pulls out that purple saber, I was gonna go crazy.
Definitely. But yeah, I wanted more. I thought it would be like the best thing I've seen. Maybe I'm lying. That last episode was like the best thing Disney has done with Star Wars. That shit was really fucking good. But overall, it was okay. It was good.
Mid.
I could talk about Miss Marvel real quick. Miss Marvel was still going on. Episode 4, the other day, still great. Still one of the best Disney Plus shows. Hopefully, it continues to be good. and I feel like we're gonna see Captain Marvel in the end of the series because that's her fucking favorite superhero.
Right.
So yeah, that's been good. The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched The Boys?
No.
Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? The Boys is amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my god. The Boys is going on right now. They're on episode 8, I think. We're about to be in the last episode next week, which fucking sucks. But Herogasm happened while we were gone, not doing.
What's Herogasm?
Herogasm is this big event that happened in the comic books that is just filled with sex, gore, everything in the world.
Mm-hmm. Deep getting his dick sucked by the octopus.
What? How do you know that?
Yeah, man. Well, you was dubbing me for the past 3 weeks. I binged it in 3 days or 2 days. Yeah,
What?
man. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Remember when I was talking to Eric
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah.
I figured that's what it was.
Yeah.
What
At that
the-
part, when I told them I was ending season 2.
What do you think? I haven't talked to you about it.
Yeah, it's dope. I literally hate every character in that show, but besides Mother's Milk and Frenchie, everybody else I can care less about. I hate Huey. I hate Starlight. I like the Butcher, but he's a dick. I hate the Deep. I hate A-Train. Ashley's cool. She's funny. She fucking ripping her hair out. Black Noir, there's I don't want to say too much because I'm past you already. I'm already on the newest episode.
I seen that. I seen that episode.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm halfway through it, so
We learned
Black
more
Noir.
about him.
Yeah, Black Noir is gonna go crazy. Obviously, Homelander's gotta be the worst villain I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Dude.
He takes the cake for like the best villain. The guy is crazy.
Bro, I wanted to say this so bad, but you haven't watched the show, bro. I never watched a show where I'm just like terrified every single episode, and when I think it cannot get worse, it gets fucking worse.
It gets worse and worse.
Brilliant. That's I can't,
bro. I mean, I just hope they don't like drag him too much, where it's kind of like it gets old.
Mm-hmm.
But where they are going right now is really intense. They're using spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert if you're not gonna watch the show. I'll wait 2 seconds. All right. They're using, the temporary V. That shit is fucking crazy. This guy, I'll call him Dean, from Supernatural.
Oh, Soldier Boy.
I love Soldier Boy. Bro, he's a monster. Yo, there's so much to say.
Yeah.
I have so much of the boys in my head right now in the matter of like a couple of days. All right, the Soldier Boy is a monster.
He's an asshole.
I hope he kills Homelander.
Yeah. Well.
I hope, but let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I hope he does, but I highly doubt it. But the show though, they throw these like innuendos and little jokes about society, and but it's not forced. It feels like it's just like natural.
Yep.
And then you see it from a different perspective. Like, you know what? That is some stupid ass shit. Like when A-Train did that Pepsi commercial, making fun of Kendall Jenner. Soldier Boy making fun of not making fun of, but he's so old, and he was talking about Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. I lost that.
Bro. He was like, man, his drinks are strong. Yo, that shit killed me. Yeah, there's so much like society and social media things that they hit on the nose every time. And it's like when you have an open mind and you see it, like, you know what? That's what we do.
Yep.
Um
It's so smart.
Yo, the Butcher calling everybody a cunt. That's my favorite thing about the Butcher is him calling everybody cunt and his comic book smile.
Yeah.
Every time he has a bad plan, he gives that little side smirk. Yeah, I fucking love that. That shit is hilarious.
I'm so glad you brought up like it represents like us, real world, and the shit that we think. But I was watching that last episode last night, and I was like, because there was this one moment, like it was Mother's Milk, where he's talking to the stepdad, that he believes everything. Homelander is a hero. They're all heroes and never do anything wrong. It's like, bro, we actually listen to the news and like we don't think twice about it. Just
change superheroes into celebrities.
Yep.
Like in our lives, that's how we look at celebrities now. You know, exactly the same exact way. They can't do no wrong. If they do wrong, we're not gonna believe it, even with evidence. Until they say something to the press or whatever. That's when our minds get persuaded or whatever it is. That shit is crazy.
This show is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's dope. But yeah, I literally do not like anybody on the show besides Mother's Milk and Frenchie. They're the most tolerable ones. Everybody else.
You don't like Huey and Starlight?
No. They're worse than Sammy and Tay Conti. They're worse. Yeah. Bro. Every second, you're gonna lie to me. I didn't want to lie to you, but like I had to. Oh my god, it's so annoying. But I know, like, you know, that's on purpose.
Yeah. But the superheroes, you're not supposed to like them. They're all dickheads, and I love that.
They're all of them. Oh, May, I forgot about Maeve. She's annoying, but
What?
The biggest thing, Starlight is the worst superhero on the show. She stinks. She thinks she could threaten everybody with her pussy ass yellow eyes. She's strong, yeah, but she gets her ass beat.
Yeah.
I want to know. Well, I don't want to know, but I want to see if she gets stronger or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's gonna. I don't know. Blow somebody's head off.
Like whenever she like they're forcing her to do something, she like always like goes like this with her fist. Like she's crazy.
Yes. So
I think something gonna happen with that.
But oh my god, yo, just like the last thing I've seen when Nadia came and she was like, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna pop nobody's head off." And she had the yellow eyes. She's like, "Don't worry about it. You're not gonna do anything." Yeah, I was like, "Yo, this girl is so ass. She can't beat nobody up. She can't even beat up Huey. She's like, I love you." Oh yeah, she gets me so mad. Let me save you.
I don't want you to save me.
Shut up! Shut up!
God damn, there's a lot talked about with you because you haven't seen. You just saw everything now.
I saw literally everything.
Bro, Stormfront, the Nazi, that crazy ass twist, bro. Oh my god, the plane scene, holy fuck! That scene is.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to stomach on that show.
Oh.
If you aren't into gore, this is not the show for you.
Nope.
If you cannot stomach sex and gore in the same sentence, this is not the show for you. The first episode of season 3 with the little guy, bro.
I was down there talking about what.
Bro, if you don't like seeing beepies and all that, this is not the show for you. Bro, this show is insane.
They wanted, you know the thing about that, right? That they wanted Ant-Man to go up at Thanos' ass.
Oh, yeah, and then yeah. Bro, they do everything people want.
They hit everything. They hit the Snyder cut in the first episode too.
What do you mean?
That was what it was. Remember, the first scene was that movie, and they had like the vault cut or whatever the fuck they made. They made fun of the Snyder cut.
Bro, they make fun of every
And then this girl
fucking
was in there, the
thing, bro.
cameo. Shall we Theron?
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now I know you're talking about. Yeah. Bro, I was like, yo, what? They had the what they have?
What, the apology thing?
Yes, with Deep and
Yeah,
making a YouTube video, and they had all those. Oh my
that's what Gal
god,
Gadot
bro.
did too.
Bro, they had so many actors that right in that little YouTube video. Bro, there's so much going on.
Oh man.
Um, I'm trying to think of some other shit. They got the guy from Hafez as Huey's dad.
Oh,
That guy's annoying.
he in the comic book, they made him look like Simon Pegg. That they draw him to look like him. That's why they casted him as dad, because he's already too old.
Wow.
And that comic book is actually like, everybody says this, even people that love the boys. Like, the comic book is bad. Like, the show is way 10 times better than the comic book. Hands
What the
down.
hell?
That they take what works and what doesn't work and makes it 100 times better.
Oh wow.
And you never see that. Never.
Never.
For any,
Never.
no books, no like Harry Potter, none of that shit.
Cause look at prime example Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Once the book stopped, they shitted the bed.
Mm-hmm. When I heard that, that's insane. Cause they said for the comic books, like all that gore and all that is just for shock value. Like they don't do nothing behind it. Like there's no real story. I think most of everything that they do in the show is them.
That's crazy.
Like I think all the superheroes in the comic books have the same exact power, all of them. So there's like nobody's different, nothing like that.
Hey yo, that sounds really garbage.
And I think like the characters like Hugh and all them are all like homophobic, racist, like for no reason. It's weird.
The fuck?
I don't know, but yeah, The Boys is. It might be my favorite show this year, bro.
It's the only show I've seen, and it's dope.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've shown the first episode when A-Train runs through Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I've shown that to my dad, my sister, and my mom seen it too, and they're like, "What the hell is this?" So that's the first 7 minutes of the show that happens.
What did you
And it
think
just
about
takes off from there.
Herogasm?
Yo, oh my god, when the Ant-Man guy jumped out of the girl and he hit Mother's Milk, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
That was so.
And he opened the door and he got busted on. Oh my
Hey,
god, bro!
yo.
I was crying because not only he was being choked by his BB,
Yeah.
he got his insides on him. Hey yo, that shit was yo.
Yo, and then the scene with fucking A-Train grabs Blue Hawk and runs.
Yo!
God.
Yo!
Holy fuck, bro.
Yo!
I can't, bro.
Yo!
This show is
Yo.
insane, bro.
Yeah, this shit is fucking crazy. And now that they're using the temporary V to get powers, it got even more crazier.
You see where I told you that it's like Invincible, but fucking
Yeah,
real life?
just live action, yeah.
It's so much closer.
Well, I can't say what I like better because it's only one season of Invincible.
Yeah.
But I obviously like The Boys more
Mm-hmm.
for the time being. But I do like both of them. But I think I'm gonna like The Boys more because because of the live action.
Yeah. I can't get over like every week it just surprises me, but Homelander is just that dude. Anthony Starr is so fucking good, bro.
I hate him. I hate his face. I hate Homelander. He does a great job of you hating him.
Mm-hmm. Bro, he tells
Amazing
a story from
job.
just his face. He doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't have to say shit. Just
When
the
they-
look on him. Oh.
When they did the TV thing, the last when he was on TV and Naughty was there,
Mm-hmm.
he was like his face was twitching. He was like, oh shit, and then he went off and he was like, just said all that crazy stuff. But the last thing I really remember is I was watching half of the episode, the newest one, when Noir was dancing with the
Looney Tunes.
cartoons. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This guy is psycho. Starlight does the live and tells the world, that she
Yo,
quits.
me and Raymond was like, oh fuck.
She's about to go down.
Next week's the last. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, bro.
Me
Everything
either.
is crazy right now.
Me either.
It's a good thing too. The guy that plays Butcher, he said that they're filming the next season next month. Thank God.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so they on it. It's Amazon. They have the money. They don't give a fuck.
It is, and it's like you don't really see those actors anywhere, so their schedule's pretty open.
This guy, I think this guy deserves everything, bro. Anthony Starr, the guy that plays Homelander, he's just so good, bro. He might be the best villain I've seen in any comic book since maybe like the Kingpin or like Heath Ledger, bro. He's that fucking good.
Yeah. Last villain I liked was Kilgrave from Jessica Jones.
Kilgrave?
Is that his name? Is that his name?
I don't know.
I think that was his name. But that villain from the
one
first
with the
season
mind?
of Yeah,
he's
that
great.
guy was bad.
Yeah, he's a great actor. But that scene where they all fighting, Huey and Soldier Boy and Butcher and Homelander, that felt like some Civil War shit. But they were like
It was
double teaming on him. That shit was.
It
oh
was.
My God, bro.
Yep. And then he went to Maeve and she's like, "Were you bruised?" I was like, "Oh shit." They hurt him. But he was beasting. Like when he blacks out, yo, he be wildin'. He destroys the whole fucking buildings and he be wildin'.
Mm-hmm. So
But I like the act. I didn't know his name. I just call him Dean.
I forgot his name too.
I'm gonna find it right now. He's good, man.
Yeah, I never really watched Supernatural, so this is my first time seeing him.
Jensen Ackles.
Yeah. He's great, man.
But he's Jack too.
Yep.
Yo, you look like better than Chris Evans.
You wanna know something? Fuck you. You wanna know something crazy? They told him about the role. He got fit and everything, but the guy that plays Homelander, it's not fit at all. He's skinny as
At
fuck.
all.
He told me it was like, you could have asked him for like a body suit, like with muscles, a muscle suit. He was like, "You fucking serious?" After months of training and all that, he got ripped as fuck.
Yo, he's huge. Yeah, Homelander looks like Huey.
Yep. It's fucking
Man,
great,
yeah.
bro.
That show is good.
Next week, I guess we talk about the final episode.
Yep.
Oh man. Real quick before we get into the news, I can talk about. Well, that was The Boys. If you guys haven't watched The Boys, go watch the fucking Boys.
If
Yeah.
you're 18 and over and like nudity and gory and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I was on the plane going to New York and I saw Chip and Dale. I finished it. The rest.
Hey yo.
It was funny. It's cute. It's
Hey
high.
yo.
It's a good movie. It was a high. We saw Hustle. Me and you.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That movie. If you don't watch sports, you're gonna think it's like mid. But if you watch sports, you could appreciate it more.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. What I like about it is straightforward. It's no like, he loses his wife and all this. Like it's just boom, 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 boom. No twists, no turns. I like that.
Yep. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
It was cute.
Movies that are coming out this month, real quick. These first two things already came out since we're filming this on the 1st. Minions came out. Stranger Things Volume 2 came out, which I will cover the next episode.
I heard some things about that.
Yep. Just know I was up until 8 o'clock in the morning watching it, and I didn't think I should have done that.
Damn, I heard some stuff about it.
Next week is Thor. Oh,
Moving
I'm so
on.
excited. When are you gonna see Thor?
I'll see it. I'll fucking see it. When is the 8th? Oh,
That's Friday. I'm seeing Thursday, 7th.
Hey yo, you fiend.
I'm seeing it the
I don't
earliest
know.
I can. Bro, you gotta see
Let's
it,
see.
bro. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
You have a whole weekend because I won't be here to film the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. Good.
So,
I'll get somebody else to do it.
Pause of Fury. What?
Pause of Fury. I did see Midsummer.
Oh yeah, you did.
That's a mind fuck right there.
Yep.
Even though it got severely ruined off the rip by somebody who should not be named.
Yes.
But that movie's good though. A lot of symbolism. There's a good amount, but an overly amount of symbolism in that movie, which is good.
Yeah.
So you have to, if you watch it and you like walk off, you're probably gonna miss something.
Yeah, that's why I had to watch the movie again because I really wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone and I wasn't really into it. I have to give it a chance.
It's fucked up. Yeah,
this girl's good in it. She's always good in everything. Florence Pugh.
That's the main character.
Yeah,
she's
great.
Annoying as fuck in that movie, but she was good though. She was annoying.
Pause of Fury, that Kung Fu Panda looking ass movie's coming out.
I'm good.
The Gray Man, that Chris Evans movie and Ryan Gosling.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
I'm with that.
What
the hell is the Legend of Hank? Oh, that's the Pause of Fury. Legend of Hank.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Nope's coming out. Hopefully that's good.
Hopefully.
Jordan Peele.
If you drop the ball, Jordan Peele, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I really need a good horror movie after. Well, it was good, Black Phone, but I just want something like really fucking.
Yes. I need to shit my ass.
Yeah, the last movie that's coming out, DC Super Pets. You ain't
I'm
gonna
good.
see that.
No. No, sir.
Oh yeah. Want to get into the news? There's a lot.
Yep. We could run through like some of them quick, but you know the good ones, definitely, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can skip those two trailers and you haven't seen it. It's not really a big trailer, nothing.
We actually started the B.
You want to talk about that shit?
I love my favorite entertainer of all time is Rowan Atkinson. I've watched damn near everything he's done. Besides, like, obviously the shows like the Blackadder or the cop show he did. I catch him on YouTube, but I've watched damn near everything he's done. And this, I love it. It's so stupid, but it's so funny. I fucking love it. No matter how goofy it is, I love it. Man vs. B?
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny, bro.
So stupid. So
stupid, but it's so funny. Oh man, please! If you just want to laugh at some goofy shit, definitely watch it. It's like 15 minutes episode.
It's short as
nothing.
Fuck.
Short as hell. You finish the whole series in like an hour, less than an hour. It's hilarious.
I know you got paid OD by Netflix.
Yes, he did.
Fucking Mr. Bean. The first thing, Blonde that's coming out, Miriam Monroe movie starring
What?
Miriam Monroe. I don't know how to say it. Okay, I'm not an old head. I don't know. All I know is the fucking thing where the subway's going under her.
You said Miriam Monroe.
Miriam Monroe. I don't fucking know. How you say her name? I don't fucking know. Ana de Armas is playing her in a fucking Netflix movie.
Miriam Monroe.
Oh my god, bro. It's been a long day, okay? It's been a long fucking
Yo, who's Miriam, her sister?
I don't know. talking like a fucking minion right now after that fucking movie. God damn. Moving on. Moving the fuck on, bro. Jesus Christ. Yo, Matt is dying.
No way.
Oh, man. You done?
I'm talking like a man.
Fucking banana, na, 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 na. Shit, bro. Yeah.
Oh
if you're watching on YouTube, you can see Matt dying.
What the fuck you just say?
Okay. Jesus.
God, no.
God, Marilyn Monroe, bro.
What's the banana thing?
That was Minions, bro. And they sing Banana.
Oh my god.
Moving on. You want to talk about Ezra
Okay,
Miller?
yeah, please.
Ezra Miller, in the past 3 weeks, has been in the news many times. Many times. A mother and her 12-year-old child has been granted temporarily harassment. I can't talk, bro. I can't talk. Prevention order from Ezra Miller after he allegedly threatened their family and showed inappropriate behavior towards the child.
My god. You're so bad.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he needs to be in a psych ward / jail.
Yep.
Um
Oh, you know who punched him before? They got in a fight.
the other guy who plays the Flash.
I wish. Austin Butler punched him before
Let's
in a
go.
bar. It's the best news I ever heard about Ezra Miller.
Bro, he
While we were gone, DC finally, but kind of really didn't. A source from Warner Brothers put out a statement saying that Ezra Miller would not be part of any future DC projects after The Flash, regardless if there's more allegations or not. He's done after the new movie. But
so are they keeping him in the movie?
there are currently been no decision made how to deal with it. I think it came out after the fact that they're hoping there's no more allegations. But since they said that, there's been more allegations.
But wait, there's more.
They're hoping everything will calm down, but it's not gonna calm down.
This guy doesn't.
It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. Like we're about to say right now, a video showing 8 firearms in his living room. A 1-year-old reportedly had a bullet in his mouth. What the fuck, Ezra Miller?
Yo.
Yeah, he was housing a child and a mother, and it was a very unsafe environment with guns, drugs, and bullets all around the floor. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know why there was even children there. I don't know what that's about. But
Like, whose child? Is that his child? Is that somebody else's child? Did he kidnap somebody? Because everything he's been doing now, would it even put it past him that he would kidnap somebody? This guy is off the rails.
Yeah.
Damn, there's so much I want to say, but
they really going crazy, bro. I can't believe it. The father of that child claims that he would try to retrieve the child from the mother, and the mother calls him an abusive ex or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Who knows what's going on anymore?
what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh, this is the one I put right here under it. There's another producer having sex allegations. So
Who?
he would, Randall Emmett. His guy produced all the shitty Bruce Willis movies that there is.
The fuck?
So you know how Bruce Willis is going through his trauma and all that?
Yeah.
What he's dealing with?
Yeah.
This guy, Deacon, doesn't know about it and was forcing him to be in these roles like constantly and forcing him to, to work.
Mhm.
And then he's like, oh no, I didn't know nothing about, this and that, but there's other actors who had the same thing and he still continued their job. So he's being a dick. But
an
he's been trading sex with women for movie roles.
Oh, hell
And there's the allegations that that are coming out, so it's not yet for sure, but I believe it. Fuck these, there's so many producers that are doing this shit.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so that recently just came out.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, moving on. Tom Hardy confirmed that he is working on the script for Venom 3.
Hey yo, moving on.
Hopefully that's not ass. A Wonder Man series. I don't really know much about Wonder Man. I just know
Fuck
that
is a Wonder Man?
he just has like a W on his chest. I don't really know. But a series is working at Disney Plus with Shang-Chi director. So hopefully it's good. I don't know much to say about it.
Okay.
It prequel is happening at HBO. Welcome to Derry is in the works.
What the fuck is that?
It's a It prequel.
Welcome to Dairy. Oh.
Yeah. Of Pennywise. I don't know. It's a prequel about Pennywise.
I'll watch it. Wait, it's a show? Oh, it's a series.
Yeah. And then I don't really watch Game of Thrones, but a sequel series is coming out
Yeah.
of Jon Snow.
Everybody's feeling for that.
Yeah. I'll watch it one day. I know the last season was ass, like really ass.
Yeah.
But I'll see.
Broke records.
Guy Ritchie, you know he directed Gentleman.
Yeah.
He did the last that live action Avatar movie. I mean the Avatar. What the fuck am I saying?
Hey.
Aladdin movie with Will Smith.
Okay.
He did that. That made like $1 billion, of course. He's
Right.
making a live action Hercules movie with the Russo's brothers.
With The Rock.
Fuck off, please. No.
Bro, you gotta put The Rock.
If he can do them songs, whatever, bro.
Hey yo.
'Cause-
Bro, he was the big guy in Moana.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, but he's working on it with the Russo's brothers, which is crazy. I wouldn't think they would work together on a live action Disney movie.
Right.
That's cool. Oh, I just hope that they do the music, because the music in that movie is actually pretty cool.
Of course they are. They got to.
Speaking
Sure.
of Lightyear, it didn't do that good at all,
Damn.
which is crazy to me.
Is it and like isn't the budget like 150 million or something like that?
Yeah.
But no. Yeah.
It's on the opening weekend only made like 51 million in domestic.
Ouch.
It came out at number 2 at domestic because Jurassic World beat it. That shitty ass movie.
Yo.
Jurassic World beat it.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think it's because people are fans of Jurassic World, or how do I say this?
What?
Are they like are people really fans of Jurassic World? Let's be honest.
I'm sure there's fans, but it's also I think a lot of people just saw it because it's Jurassic World.
Right.
Pretty much why those shitty ass Transformers movies made money, just because Transformers.
You're right. That is a good point.
Yeah, I think Jurassic World might hit $1 billion. Like it got up to like 600. Not even. It's sitting at right now as we speak. It's sitting at $750 million.
You're right.
No, I'm not.
You need to take a nap.
Yeah, so it's about to hit $1 billion, and then Lightyear is only at like 152 million after second weekend.
Damn.
And it's crazy because this is the first animated movie that they're putting actually in theaters in like a while. Because every other animated movie that Disney came out with was in Disney Plus. I think the last one had to be like that was exclusively in fucking Disney. I mean,
Well,
theaters. No, the fuck. Was probably like Frozen 2 or something like that. That's how long.
hey yo, you know, Frozen 2 is whack.
Eh.
Don't at me. Frozen 3 in the works. No.
But it is the biggest opening for anime movie since Frozen 2, which obviously it hasn't had nothing compared to it.
Right.
Yeah, Frozen 3 is in the works.
Don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Frozen
yeah.
2 was really stinky.
I liked it. It was okay. I liked the music that was in it. While we were gone, they announced Joker 2 is gonna be a musical. I don't know how the fuck you do that, but I fuck with it. You want to be different? You gonna do a musical? I fuck with it. Go crazy. How about that?
You're right.
Go
Like
crazy.
Sony.
Don't go that crazy. Kevin Feige confirms Marvel Studios will return to San Diego Comic-Con next month. I fucking think. I don't know if you heard about this. You know who what's this guy's name that does the podcast with the long hair? What is his name, bro? I'm fucking forgetting it now. He's mad
Ooh.
old. He does like this talk show. Howard Stern.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw. We don't know if this is actually true or not. He could be talking about anything else, but he thought he was on break. His mic was on. He was talking,
No.
and he said Oh yeah, next month we're gonna be working on Doctor Doom.
Yo, he's beasting.
What do you mean, Doctor Doom?
How do you fuck that up though?
I don't know.
You've been on the talk show. You've been doing that show for as long as I've been alive, and you forget you mic'd up. Nah, I don't buy that bullshit.
Yeah, he was talking. He was talking about his schedule. Like, oh, it's gonna be tough. 'Cause I'm doing Doctor Doom next month. With Kevin, which is Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel, and then he even asked Robert Downey Jr. for acting tips. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? Are we getting a Doctor Doom movie? That would be dope.
Who the fuck? What the fuck would Howard Stern do in that movie?
He's a big comic book fan, I know that, but like, he's not playing Doctor Doom.
Of course not.
Hell no. There's no way he's playing Doctor Doom.
I don't even want to see him do a cameo.
So I don't know what to make of it. Is it a Doctor Doom movie or is fucking Fantastic Four? I have no fucking clue.
Well, if you had Doctor Doom, you're gonna have to have Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but
bring Michael B. Jordan back.
No, fuck no. Well, I'll be down for like a Doctor Doom movie. They never really his story right.
We was actually talking about that at work, and I wouldn't be mad if they put John Hamm as Doctor Doom.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they do him justice, because the other ones were really bad. I'm all for it. But I think because Comic-Con is happening in 2 weeks, and they're gonna announce new movies and all that, new shows. I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna announce the cast for Fantastic Four.
Oh God! Well, we already know John Krasinski's in it. Thank God. What you mean?
We'll see.
Bro.
Sam Raimi talked about it, and he was like, "Oh, Kevin Feige came to me. He was like, oh, let's do this. The fans want it. We should just do it for them, whatever." So it's like it feels like they just did it just to do it. I don't think they really want him to.
Goodness.
I don't think they really want him to be their Mr. Fantastic. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in 2 weeks. I think they're gonna do that, but I don't know. Warner Bros. Is going over there to Comic-Con. They're not gonna talk about Flash.
Of course not.
They're gonna talk about everything else but the Flash. Kevin Feige again said people will learn more about Marvel's next big saga in the next coming months. I think there have been many clues already what that is. I think now everything's leading to like this big multiverse thing that I told you about.
Yeah.
Secret Wars, and we see clues about that in Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. I think that's the next big saga for sure. And probably see, I don't know about, no, not Thor. Probably see something else, because Thor has nothing to do with any of that.
This is probably the most toughest part Marvel has ever gone through. Because they have, like, they opened up such a big ass variety of lanes to go, and they just got to pick the right ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of probably overwhelming, but they obviously know what they're doing. But
yeah. It's just the world's too big at this point where there's just like so much going on.
There's so much going on. That's why I'm not watching no fucking shows. I'm good.
But Kick-Ass, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
He's playing Kraven the Hunter. You know, another Sony movie, which should be amazing.
Let's go. Man, no matter how bad Sony movies are, I respect them for taking risk. And
they're taking risks, all right.
They definitely take risks. They take risks. They try things. If they succeed, they succeed. But their shot ratio is really bad.
Yeah. I like
They're
Kraven,
shooting really low.
but I don't know if doing a movie about him is a good idea. And also, what they've been doing is making them like a hero, which they're not a fucking hero. What the fuck, bro? They made Morbius into like a kind of a hero. No,
right. Like
he's
anti-hero.
a vampire. What the fuck? Now they're gonna make Kraven the Hunter. Oh, yo, here it is. You know, Kraven the Hunter. What do you think about that name? What do you think? What are your first impressions of that name? What he does?
A guy who looks like Sabretooth who hunts people or animals.
Whoa, that's not what that is. Apparently, fuck all of us that knew Kraven for all the years and that knows that he hunts animals. That's why he hunts Spider-Man. Ellington and Joy said. Ellington and Joy. What the fuck? Aaron
You on
Taylor
something.
Johnson has said Craven will be an animal lover and a protector of the nature world.
Oh, so he's a land Aquaman. Heard it.
What in the fuck is that?
Hey man, you gotta give it to Sony, you know.
He's not a hunter anymore. What the fuck?
Bro,
Hello?
He's gonna hunt Spider-Man. He has arachnophobia.
He's not even gonna do that because we don't even know if Spider-Man exists in that universe. He's in the same universe as fucking, I guess, Venom and Morbius and all them. And Vulture now, for whatever reason.
But if you see, you know, they showed Spider-Man and Venom. Bro, you know you're gonna eat the shit up.
Bro,
Stop
no,
it.
Craven the movie? No, I am
Bro,
not.
you're gonna eat that shit up.
Maybe because it's gonna be a meme because how bad it is, but other than that,
Nah,
no.
bro. I bet you're gonna watch him twice.
Nah, I only watch Morbius once.
You was gonna watch it twice.
Bro, why do you have to? I would have rather them do Morbius. Craven in a Spider-Man movie. That would have been dope. Because it's not Sony doing it, it's Disney. They always fuck it up.
But that's why Sony's there, to take these risks and see if things work.
Speaking
'Cause
of
look-
that, what are you gonna say?
Because, you know, the Jamie Foxx thing, it worked perfectly.
Watch us get that Electro movie next. With Jamie Foxx.
Listen, man, they know what they're doing.
Do you know who
Right?
Madam Web is?
I've heard of her, but not too much about her though.
She travels the multiverse of Spider-Man and all that.
Yes.
Emma Roberts got cast in it. She's casted in it alongside Dakota Johnson, I think her name is, from 50 Shades of Grey. I think that's her name. And
Okay. Oh, the girl. Oh no, I'm bugging.
and Maddie from Euphoria, Sadie.
Let's go.
They're both in it, which is weird. That's a
Yeah.
hot ass cast, but like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what that movie's gonna be about. Who fucking knows, bro?
Madam Web.
There's a rumor going around that movie is not a Madam Web movie, and they're hiding it about what it actually is. It's something else, but they're not saying what it is. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I don't even know how you even make a movie of that girl. I don't know. For me, I would have cast Maddie as fucking Black Cat or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're doing for all we know. I don't know.
Or yeah.
Top Gun made $1 billion. That was
Of
Tom
course.
Cruise's first movie to ever hit $1 billion. So congrats to him. That movie deserves it. Elvis only made $31 million on opening weekend.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it was number one, but it beat Top Gun like by nothing, like 2 or 3 million. Because Top Gun came in at 29 million on its like what
Wow.
6th weekend? The fuck? Shit is insane. Deadpool 3, they said is a fish out of water. What? 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 What the fuck is so funny?
He's a Deadpool.
Oh my god. Deadpool 3
Yo,
is a
what's
fish out of
wrong
water
with it?
story. They're saying Deadpool is a lunatic at the center of the movie. To drop a lunatic in a very sane world is straight butter. Also, they haven't seen Morbius, the writers, and everything, but there is gonna be Morbius jokes in the movie.
Of course, they got to.
He's gonna say Morbius time. He has to.
So Deadpool is a lunatic.
Yeah,
are they
'cause-
gonna follow like the comics where he kills the whole MCU?
I think that what they're trying to say is they're gonna drop him into this PG world of Marvel, and they can see how he reacts. That's gonna be funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be funny.
That
as
would be
fuck.
funny.
He's gonna be like, damn, I can't curse.
I feel like he's gonna try, and then fucking somebody's gonna come in and stop him or whatever.
Yeah. I can't wait
It's
for that.
when more forced comedy. Let's go.
Oh, brother.
Oh, fuck.
Harley Quinn season 3 is coming out this month. I'm excited for that.
Oh, the cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That show is so good, bro.
Yeah, I want to watch that shit.
What's next?
Black Phone earned 23 million in the film's domestic box. Oh,
Yeah. For the
that's
first time
cute.
since 2018, 4 movies have earned over 20 million at the box office at the same
Hey
time.
man, no more pandemic.
Yeah, I'm so happy
Movies are
about
back.
that. That's great.
Movies are back.
Those 4 movies were Elvis, Top Gun, Black Phone, and Jurassic World. And as of right now, the highest grossing films of 2021 is Top Gun at number 1, Doctor Strange, The Batman, Jurassic World, Uncharted, Fantastic Beasts, which I'm surprised that's on there. I didn't know how much money that made. Sonic, The Bad Guys, The Lost City, and number 10, Morbius.
Oh man, it's sad to see um everything everyone's done on there.
Yeah.
But it's alright though.
Yeah, it's still good. For that movie, it did amazing.
Yeah, it did great. Still better than all those fucking movies put together.
Yeah, I'm glad the movie theaters are doing good. Besides, like, comic book movies and shit like that.
I'm trying to think of a good question. My brain is fried from watching The Boys.
I could imagine.
Bro, let me see when I start. If I'm not mistaken, you was here. What day? Okay, what we watching that day? That was Forbidden Door.
Yeah,
That was the 26th.
I think so, yeah.
So that Friday I started. I believe I started that Friday, then almost finished that Sunday. And then I try to continue to watch it in between and then catch up.
Mhm.
But you gave me a lot of time to catch up, so
Aren't you glad though? We got to talk about it.
yeah. It sure is dope.
Yeah, and then damn, so you watch a lot of boys.
Yeah,
Holy
man,
shit.
my mind is really fucked right now. A lot of killing, a lot of sex, a lot of drugs.
Oi.
Oh, you fucking cunt. I don't know. I don't know what other show interests me. That's the thing about like with TV shows. They don't interest me like a movie would.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave us a chance because of Invincible, and it worked out. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I can watch Stranger Things. I don't know if that it doesn't interest me as it should. I guess.
Yeah.
That's tough. I don't know
I don't know.
what else to watch.
I think you should watch it. Just and see what happens.
The reason why I say that, how many episodes in each season?
8 or 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I like this, because it's 8 episodes. It's to the story. There hasn't been no bullshit filler, and it's just boom, straight to the point. Not too long, not fucking Supernatural, where it's 24 episodes,
Yeah.
15 seasons. That's beastie. It's quick and simple. That's what I like. But
Yeah, hey, I like Stranger Things. Stranger Things is a great show overall. I think you would like it. It's a lot, so it's up to you.
let's see if
You don't watch many shows. Like the only show you watched this year was what? The Boys, Euphoria, and Atlanta, right?
Euphoria was this year.
Yep, the beginning,
Wow.
the very beginning this year.
Wow. So yeah, 3 great shows.
Yeah,
I'm 3 for 3. You know what I'm saying?
I think right now The Boys takes it from me. It's just so good right now. Gets better every fucking episode.
Damn, better than Atlanta.
Yeah, I really love Atlanta.
Bro, I
really
love
do.
Atlanta. This season was really something different.
Yeah,
That's tough.
I know. I'll see next week what the final episode is.
Yeah, sure they're gonna go bananas
Yeah.
like always.
Imagine it's like 2 hours and 30 minutes like Stranger Things.
Yo, I'll be with it though.
Yeah.
I'll be with it. because they'll pack a lot of shit in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was all the news.
Yeah.
There's more news, but I'll save that for the next episode.
We should so for this podcast, I wouldn't want to label it just a podcast. I want to we're a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to make this like a show. We want to have guests on. We may have a guest next week.
Oh, really?
Possibly. We may have a guest.
Oh shit.
Depending on who. We may have a guest, but I want to make this more like, well, not make it more fun, but I want to make this fun.
Yeah.
Do whatever the fuck you want in here.
Mm-hmm.
Not say whatever you fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Where we live in. But there's things to come for this, like for the video version.
Mm-hmm.
We're keeping it, you know, the audio version for podcast listeners, whoever it is.
Yeah.
But the video versions, we're gonna have fun with that. Hopefully.
It'll only get better as time goes, and we get used to it.
We're still learning. I probably sound better on this episode because I'm holding the mic finally. Yeah, man, this is a fun thing to do. I've fiend to make new episodes. Like I really, this is something really fun to do.
Yeah. That's why I really want you to watch Thor, so we can have a full-on conversation and go into spoilers.
Why you on my dick?
Guys, in the comments, tell Matt to go see Thor next week, so we can talk about it.
I'll see when I want to see it.
Oh my god!
Forcing me to see that shit.
But
not
yeah,
fiending to watch that bullshit.
the next episode, I'll talk about Stranger Things and all that, and I'm sure there'll be a ton of news by then, and Minions and all that.
And we may have a guest.
Yeah, we may have a guest. I don't know who that'd be, but we may have a guest.
We may have a guest. And we won't do too much news. We'll probably do more of like, you know, asking the person about their movie history or show history, whatever it is, what their views on certain things are.
Mm-hmm. We'll do more episodes like with topics, the whole episode.
Mm-hmm.
Top 10s and all that shit in the future.
If, you know, obviously always send us suggestions if you have them.
Mm-hmm.
Movie suggestions, show suggestions, whatever it is.
Let me know what you guys think of some of the movies if you've seen them, like we have.
Yes.
What do you guys think of them? Make sure to keep put a review on Apple Podcasts and all that.
Please.
And subscribe on there and Spotify and subscribe to the YouTube if you're watching this on there. And yeah,
we're only gonna get better from here.
We'll see you on the next one. Mike
verse. We out.